Welcome to Blue Cup Chronicles, where we talk about everyday life situation and simple common sense. I'm your host, Shonda.
I'm Tan.
Jan.
And we are about to blow your mind. Ladies, what is in your cup tonight?
Well, I got a little sparkling pineapple water.
I know that's right.
Okay. I got a little mixed drink tonight.
All right.
Hey,
And I got a little Stella Rosa Stella Berry. Delicious. So, ladies, how your day been?
Girl, my day has been so trying. I had to kick people to the curb, but hey, I'm still here, and I'm going to keep moving on.
I know that's right. Yes. What about you, Jan? How was your day?
Okay. It was okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Well, today I just hung with the family. We went out. We did go out to eat. I was a little nervous about it. I wanted to just get it to eat in the car, but we took our chance. And thank God wasn't nobody in there but us anyway, so it was good.
That's good.
Yeah. So, Jen, what do we have? Some juicy gossip tonight. What's going on in the world?
In the world tonight, let's see, we can start with, Kobe Bryant's last game he played. Before he walked off the court, he actually signed the number 8 that's on the court with his signature. They actually put that piece of the board up for auction. They thought they were bringing $500,000, but it actually beat that bid, coming in at $631,000 for his signature that piece of court. So that was very awesome. Something I would have let stay there just for the memory, but to each his own.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe.
Yes. Then we have Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth Petty. Child, I can't say if it was a boy or girl because no one knows the gender, was born on the 30th. So we'll say congratulations to them. Also, no name. They haven't released anything about her as of him or her as of yet. I guess I gotta say.
Congratulations, Nikki.
Congratulations. Yes.
Got her a little Barbie or a Ken.
That's right.
Hopefully a Barbie. But on a sadder note, Chrissy and John Legend, they were pregnant with their 3rd child and lost him tragically. He didn't survive due to complications. They recently didn't name their kids until after birth because they wanted to always see what the baby looked like. But for some reason, they named this baby Jake later on in the pregnancy, but unfortunately he did not survive that. So sorry to hear that, John Legend.
Yeah. We send our condolences. Absolutely. Hopefully they, get the healing that they need from this. And wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow.
Yeah, she's having a real hard time with it. On another note, Spike Lee. He announced that one of his actors, Mr. Thomas Lee Bird. You all may know him. He was, Shawna, don't look at me like that. He was in the movie. He played in the movie Get on the Bus.
Okay.
Red Summer. He got gang, but he was actually murdered in Atlanta.
Oh wow.
They don't know, haven't released any details, but that is very, very tragic in itself to be murdered, Very,
wow.
Very.
This is crazy.
That's sad. Yeah, sending prayers to his family. Wow. There's just so much going on in the world today. Like, I'd be so glad when 2020 is over with, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so over this year.
I've been over this year. I've been over this year. Sick of it. So sick of it. Wish it would just hurry up and go away and bring a better year, happy year, where we can actually
Yeah.
interact with each other again,
Yes, absolutely.
About it, we are almost done with 2020.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes. So Nicki Minaj had her baby today or October the 4th?
No, it was actually September the 30th she had her baby.
Really?
Oh.
They just now announced it? Wow.
Wow. Well, that's a secretive thing, so I do understand.
Right.
She was keeping it all the way secretive to the sex of the baby, and the baby's been born. And no name for the baby.
Thinking that maybe since she's in the limelight and that she would go ahead and, announce all that stuff and put the pictures out there. But then you got to look at it. She didn't announce that she was pregnant till, heck, she was almost.
Yeah. That was true.
That's true. So very true.
Well, today we are discussing Momma Boys. That's right, y'all. I said Momma Boys. So I'm going to open up to the table. I'm going to open the table up to Tan first. Tan, what is your definition of a mama's boy?
Okay, a mama's boy, in my definition, is a guy that still lives at home with his mom, that spends mama's boys don't pay no bills, baby. Mama's boys just living off their mama. And they don't have to do much because they got fancy cars, clothes. They can do whatever they want to do because they don't have no bills. So mama's boys are the ones that stay at home with their mama or their grandmama, that you still consider a mama's boy if you live in your grandmama's basement.
That's right. What about you, Jen? What's your definition of a mama's boy?
With me, I mean, they can be out of the house and still be a mama's boy whenever she calls, they run, whatever they get. I mean, they're 24/7. You're going to think about mama before you even think about yourself. They even think about themselves. So it's...
Yeah. That's true. I have to agree with both of you on the definition of a mama's boy, because like Jen say, they can be in the house, they can be out the house. I know some that's out the house that, that it's like, damn, are you screwing your mama? Like, what's the problem? Why are you so attached to your mama and you 40-some years old? It's time to let the breast go. Your mama should let the breast go. She should have stopped calling your ass at the age 18. Okay, actually, she probably should have stopped her, but I'm going to say 18. Like, he's a grown man at that point. It's time to let him be a grown man. Get your own man if you ain't got one. Most of them probably ain't got one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You right.
You're right.
You're right.
Right.
You absolutely right, because hey, I knew a mama's boy that came to that as he got older, he got married and everything. He stopped. He did not pay his bills until he paid his mama's bills.
See, you guys know I love 90 Day Fiance. Okay. There's a straight up mama boy on there named Colton. Or Coat. I'm sorry, Coat. Coat and his mama Debbie. Okay. They live together with about 18 cats. That's so I bet the house stank, okay? But this boy is a straight up mama's boy. Mama's boy. His mama always in his business, and he can't keep a woman because his mama always in his business.
And that's
a real
definition. That's a real definition of a mama's boy, because you can't mama won't let you go, and you won't let mama go.
Yep. And
every time you have a disagreement or with anyone, you calling who? Mama. I'm gonna need them to grow all their own pair. I'm just saying it. Just
right.
Roll your own. Use your own mind, because it's yours. Don't think about what mama need or want until you take care of your household first.
Absolutely. What you gonna say, Jen?
Right. I'm so used to mama dictating that I think that's all that they know. because, she's been there since day one. So, no, never mind. It's no, I was trying, but I can't. I'm sorry.
You try, you can't. I can't. Well, some mama's boys say, well, my mama need my help and all that. But mama don't need your help when mama got her man over there. She don't need your help then.
So have you ever dated a mama's boy?
Girl, I dated too many mama's boys, and I had to stay away from mama's boys, because when you just stuck on your mama, you can't even focus your attention on me. You just can't. It's just not possible, because you too busy worrying about mama, and you can't even take care of my needs and what I need to be done. Yes, right. I've dated a couple of them, and I had to let them go. Had to let go my last one, and he just stuck on, okay, we just in that same rut. Don't want to move around, don't want to do, just want to just stay complacent. Sometimes mothers, and yeah, I know as a mother myself of a boy, that yeah, we ruin our boys. We do. We ruin our boys. So it's that mama that got to get that breast out that baby mouth so that he can live his life and do what he needs to do. And that's what I know for a fact, that my baby ain't no mama's boy. Nope. I'm not calling you, asking you for nothing. Nope. If you happen to stop by, we good. If not, okay, you got a life. I need you to live it, because I already lived mine. And that's how I'm going to keep him to do that, because look here, I don't want, because I didn't like the mama's boys that I had, and I'm sure ain't nobody going to like him. I'm just saying.
Jen, how old was your husband when you got with him?
He was 17.
So when you guys got together, would you say he was a mama's boy?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
He was a mama's boy, thank God. But I have dated one.
But you have dated one. How was the relationship?
Let's see. He rubbed his mama's feet. The mama was in a relationship more than I was. Oh, you should have told me that y'all were having problems. No, I don't need to tell you if we're having problems or not. It's like, if it was, she was a part of the relationship also. Mm-hmm. And everything that went on, she had to know. Heck, he told her, period, point blank. And she was divorced, so I guess with her being divorced, he took the place of his father for her, because he started doing everything for her. But when I saw him rubbing her feet, that was it. Yeah.
So yeah. I have a 22-year-old and a 26-year-old. I can say 100% neither one of them are mama boys. Now, they may feel like that 22-year-old is, but my definition of a mama boy is not what he is. He's, he just, to me, being a normal 22-year-old, he's not calling me to bail him out of everything. He can handle some things on his own. I know quite a bit of mama boys, like I said, but I can definitely say I'm glad that I allow my two boys to live their life, live their relationship, that they had whatever problems they had. I made sure I didn't butt into it, because it ain't my business. You know why? Because I got a husband sitting at home, and that's the difference. You can tell who got a husband sitting at home and who ain't got one, because when they ain't got one, they're too busy up in their kids' business. Mm-hmm. I got my own damn business to worry about, my own problems. You got your own problems. You're grown. Call me if you need me. I'll lend that ear, but don't call me when you need some money, because I can't help you.
I know that's right.
I can't help.
That's right.
You got a job just like I got a job. It's called maintaining. I had a child tell me one time, I got extra spending money, but I'm saving that. Okay, so you called to borrow money from me, but you got extra. That's called dip into your extra savings. Use that money to pay for whatever bill you needed from me, and then replace that money back when you get your check, like you was gonna pay me back.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yes. So I made sure I didn't raise any mama boys.
I
No.
know that's right. I know that's right. That's awesome. Because we do not need so many mamas. There's too many mama boys out here in the world today because us mamas, we mess up our boys. Sad but true. Because we have them, we depend on them. Like they are mans. That's not the case. It should not be like that at all. I'm not calling you because I need nothing. I don't need no grass cut. I don't need nothing done, nothing. No, because I'm gonna get it done myself because I'm mama. So some mamas should know when to cut it loose, when to stop it. Just cut it out.
So what age should they stop coddling their sons, their boys?
17, 16, 17. Let them start being a man.
Okay.
I agree. I would say 18. Once you go off to college, you going off to college, yeah, you don't ask me for nothing. Huh?
17 is it. I'm sorry. Everybody sees you as an adult. You may not be legal, but 17, you start trying to figure out this stuff and work it out on your own.
Yeah. You're right. 17 sounds like a good age.
So you both agreeing to 17?
Yeah, I could agree. Well, I would say 18. I'm not gonna put you. You got to be in college.
Wait a minute. Now, if you can get locked behind bars, you can make out. You can. Come on now.
You right. Ooh.
So what's the fine line? Where do you cut it off at before you are considered smothering your child or overbearing or being at mama's or having that mama's, but like what's the fine line? Where do you cut it at? When do you say no? Like, like what do you say no to? Like so if your son is constantly calling you or your husband's constantly calling the mom or whatever, asking for money or the mom, you're like, what's the fine line? What's the line?
I don't think a mom should ask a child for anything, period. So I don't, I mean, no. No. Why? Unless something happened to you and you got disabled, you got into an accident or something, that's a different scenario because you would expect your significant other or, that boy to step in and help mom out.
Right.
But just for a little while, not for forever.
What do you say, Jen? What's the fine line? Like what would you consider a mama's boy? Like, okay, we get it. He always going over there massaging mama feet. That was one example. I mean, could you say cut mama grass makes him a mama boy? Because like Tan said, she can be disabled. But, at that point, why you can't hire a landscaper?
Now the cutting grass thing, yes, I think he should cut mama grass. Thought his mama ain't asking because that's something he owe mama. Mama done raised him all them years. Give her back.
True that.
Okay.
But call mama asking for money. Don't call mama asking her to bail you out of a situation that you done got yourself into.
Right.
Yeah, you owe mama. You owe her a lifetime of lawn care.
I didn't think of it like that. Okay, a lifetime of lawn care. Okay.
Lifetime of lawn care. How about a lifetime of car washings?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because I need my car washed. I ain't gonna just call you to cut my grass. You're going to have to cut my grass and wash my car because you done got stuff on my car.
Yeah, the son can maintain the like I say, the yard care and also wash the car, but don't take it to the extent they owe you that. You carried them for 9 months, you raised them for hell. So, oh my God, what, 17, 18 years on plus. And they'll get out, you still calling asking mama for money, but you won't even pick up the phone and call and tell you need that money. You won't even go cut her grass. Hell, give her a full tank of gas one day.
So what about the man who's still living at home in mama's basement?
Look at here.
What about them men? I have
Wow.
a brother, oldest brother, so that's about 6 years older than me. I mean, he wasn't a mama's boy. He was a grandmama's, a grandparents' boy. I don't know what you call it, but he didn't leave that basement for years. It took somebody to pass away for him to leave.
Girl, shut your mouth.
He could have continued to live in that basement. If they would have still had that house right now, he might have still been living in that basement. It was so nasty down there.
You know what? I'm just nasty. Now at that point,
he was taking all kind of girls down there. Like, so yeah, I'm serious. So like, what about these men that still living at home with mama that ain't paying no rent? Still living at home, mama. Can't even come in and leave out when they want to. Mama rules say, don't be coming to my house at this time of night. I ain't open up that door for you. I'm gonna take my key back, you know. The mama boys. You know the mama boys will tell you, shh, be quiet. My mama's sleeping.
That's when it's time for me to leave, because y'all know I can't be damn quiet. I just learned how to whisper. What the hell? Shit.
Really?
What? No, I'm just being facetious. No, I do know how to
I know.
I do know how to whisper and all that. But I'm just saying, I'm a loud, rambunctious person. So if you want me to be quiet, then guess what? You don't want me to be here, baby.
Right.
So it's time for me to go. And as soon as I step in the door and you tell me to shh, I'm finna ask, who is she? Why I got the shh?
He gonna say, my mama.
And then I'm gonna say, you know what, baby? I talk to you later. Ta-ta now.
He gonna say, we roommates. We roommates. I got my own room, my own space.
No.
He ain't gonna come in my room. And then y'all go in the room and he gonna lock the door.
That's when you add how much rent you pay. How much rent you pay?
How much rent you pay? And when he say, no, I just pay a couple of bills, then I really know, yeah, you a mama's boy. You ain't paying nothing. So that means you ain't gonna pay no bills. If we ever got established and lived together, you wouldn't be able to pay no bills.
Cell phone bill because they both on the same plan.
Girl,
paying the cell phone bill.
Girl.
The bill in mama name anyway.
Anyway, it ain't even his. They ain't even helping his credit out of nothing.
No. What you gonna say, Jen?
What? It's time to go. It's time to go. I don't have nothing for you, man. I ain't got nothing for you, man. I can't help you. I can't. We can't even be friends at this point no more. No. I ain't got time.
What you gonna say, Jen?
I don't even know what I was saying. Maybe lose my train of thought. Oh, God. Maybe it'll come back to me. She made me lose my train of thought on that one.
I feel you. I mean, I definitely understand. I know, like I said, a bunch of mama boys, and the ones I know, I just shake my head at them. Because I'm like, it just don't make no sense that I know some that are married and they sneaking and taking money and sending it to their mama. Mama constantly calling them, borrowing money. I know one who got a boyfriend and she still calling her son, borrowing money all the time.
Borrow money from the baby?
Borrow money from her son, yeah. At least that's what his wife say, but she could be a liar. It's always two sides to every story.
Three. Remember, 3 sides to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth.
And the truth.
It's always 3 sides. Now, mama borrowing money is a little different. Is she paying it back now?
I don't think she's paying him back.
Then that ain't no borrow. That's a gift, baby.
Right.
Just getting
that's
the money.
Why I never say you borrow money anyway. I always consider it a gift.
But see, that's the thing when it's a married couple involved. I won't say boyfriend and girlfriend, but if it's a married couple involved, you know they need to talk about the decision. And if so, they decide on it. It shouldn't be lending, mom. It should be give it to of everything. It should be between that married couple, it should be a mutual agreement to do it or not to do it. It shouldn't be anything done behind the back.
Right.
I agree. But you get some people that still dipping stuff, and you got a joint account with you and your wife. Why would you dig into that money without letting your wife know? Because you know that lady is getting all the finances together and everything. She making sure all the bills being paid. Or maybe you are, and maybe the man is, but you still you stealing money from yourself. Now that don't make no sense. You stealing money from yourself to give to your mama. But don't think about it as, look, if you're stealing money and give it to your mama, don't act like your mama gonna pay it back. Don't tell your wife or your significant other that mama gonna pay it back. Because you already know mama ain't gonna pay it back. Why would she? I know I wouldn't. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna ask to borrow no money. No way. I'm not gonna ask to borrow. I'm gonna say, hey, can I have? Because I need. But I don't ask about stuff when I need stuff anyway. I just be down on the last leg here. I play too much. But Mama's Boys, they something to reckon with, because having them to cross their mother, it's a whole nother fight between you and your man with the mama in the middle.
So I know you both said that you dated a mama's boy, but was that the reason why you broke up?
Yes.
Yes. That was the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tan, tell me, explain that relationship. How did that one go?
So he lived with his mother, and then he was like, no, we're just roommates. And her room is just like all the way over there. Look. Then the mama, she was extremely needy. She always needed something, always wanted something. Before we left out, we said, we're going to the store, right? We're going to the store. Mom, is there anything you need? You need anything? No, I don't need nothing. Yeah, okay. As soon as we got to the store, shopped, done and everything, then she's calling like, oh yeah, you know what I really need? Because my knees hurt, and I really need because I'm really thirsty, and I really need because I want to cook you this tomorrow. I mean, but we was out the store, y'all. Y'all don't understand. We was out the store. We was a block away from the house. A block away from the house.
We turned around?
We had to turn around. I said, you know what? Okay. I'm being the confidence down. Okay, we gonna turn around. I'm not a shopping girl, y'all. I'm not a girly girl. I'm not a shopping girl. I'm not, no. If we go to the store, I need to go in and out. Let's go. Get what you want. Come on up out of that. You ain't got time to be looking around. Ain't nothing. Why trying to spend money you ain't got? Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. So, but no, she made us come all the way back. I'm like, wait. So I didn't like that at all. And then she made it a habit. It was an extreme habit. Like every time before we leave, I would even sit there an extra 5 minutes just to be like, nah, you want something. I know you want something. Just think about it. I'm going to sit and wait. I'm going to think about it. Girl, y'all, 10, 20 minutes pass. I'm still sitting. I say, forget it. I guess she don't want no for real. It never ceased to amaze me. Every time we was done out that doggone stuff, we had to turn back around because she figured out the stuff she wanted.
But you got...
Was she suffering from Alzheimer's?
No, she suffered from, my baby ain't gonna get none today. That's what the hell she suffered from. That's what I think she suffered from. Like, no, I know later on they gonna be doing something. So, no. I'm gonna make them do
Jen,
all
what
other
about
stuff.
your relationship? What about your relationship, Jen? How did that actually end?
Like I said, it ended with, like I said, she was always in a relationship. There was nothing a part of that relationship that she was not involved in, unbeknownst to me, because I would get phone calls. Why is this going on? Why is that going on? He's so upset. Do what? What? He's upset?
What?
Okay, that's between me and him, not me, him, and you.
No, she ain't got nothing to do with that.
I guess that's my fault because I shouldn't have never dealt with a light-skinned brother.
No,
Oh my
don't play with
God.
the complexion.
She called me on that one. I wasn't ready for that one.
She told him his complexion. Now look, I had a dark skinned mama's boy though, girl. I had a dark skinned mama's boy. He died.
Oh
Ain't gonna say cause he yellow. Cause of his complexion made him about.
No, every mama's boy that I dated was always a light-skinned brother.
Oh my God.
I had to stop dating them and get some adult chocolate. You know, my first dog was on the mama boy. I said, okay, we can do this. We can do this. But I'm like, I'm sorry, like, all y'all may not be that way.
Right.
I had an experience. But those that I had a bad experience with, just no label y'all light-skinned brothers as mama boys, because y'all in it and everything. Try to please them. You got to try to please your woman.
Say it.
Y'all know, man, me glad back at you.
Hey. But you're married now. It's all right. But
right?
All right.
Right?
Just get
I've
upset.
never dated a mama's boy. I mean, my current husband, well, my only husband, but you know, he's not a mama's boy. I will say, in the beginning relationship, she probably was too much in my business, and that's maybe because he was running back telling her stuff. But that's what they do, you know. So they always take their son's side and never hear the real side. Your son a liar most of the time. Most of the time he lied to you because he didn't already he already know what to get, you know, how to get you on his side. So, you know, true. So she tends to take his side without knowing the truth, you know. Yeah. I even heard the little spaghetti thing. Don't eat my spaghetti.
I heard that too. That was one of the mama's boys told him not to eat my spaghetti ever. And I was like, I ain't trying to trap you, boo-boo. And that's real nasty. Who the hell want to really do that? Don't nobody do that for real, for real. Well, I don't.
Like, I got to eat it too. I got to eat it and my kids got to eat it. Like, I'm not especially putting it in yours. Like,
right. What? No, it came out the same pot, boo-boo.
Same pot.
We all eating the same thing. Oh, my God. Craziness. That was the whole, spaghetti. And I'm not eating your spaghetti because my mama say, girls put, I was like, nuh-uh.
But you know how I solved all of that? What? I moved miles and miles away where you can't control him no more.
There you go.
And I want to tell you how I continue to control it. To move more and more farther and further away where you still cannot control him no more. So. Yeah. So you're not a mama's boy. Out my business. If you can't be in my business by riding around a corner, then you ain't.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Now you know only what I want to tell you. So yeah, that solves that. So if you want to solve the situation, if they have no problem leaving, move.
But now real mama's boys got a problem with leaving. They don't want to leave, girl. They don't want to leave.
Right. Exactly. Well, see, mine wasn't a real mama boy. I guess I just had a nosy ass mother-in-law.
Okay, yep, that's what it was.
I should say nosy ass in-laws.
Yep, because them in-laws will get in there, girl.
Well, they tried, and we still going.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful. I know that's right. She said, and with the red, and she's flashing her red, y'all. I know that's right. Still together. Now, what's up, boo?
Mm-hmm.
For all you haters. Hi, haters. Right. You see me, and we still together.
That's still living in a house with mom, not paying any rent, but can take their money and spend it all on you. Is that okay?
No, No, you know what? No, because if you're not gonna pay no damn bills while you living with your mama, guess what? If we ever had to live together, that means you ain't gonna pay no damn bills in my house, and you gonna think that I'm gonna be the one that had to pay all the doggone bills. Ain't nobody got time for that.
He might be saving so he can go
Girl,
to your house, and then he'll pay your bills.
No, I highly doubt.
Maybe he not paying mama bill because mama not making him pay his bill. She just say, honey, you just save all you. So let me ask you this. What if he's spending all his money on you? All on you. Okay. And again, he not paying no bills. Okay. Would you stay with him? Because he taking care of you. But he still stay with mama. But he taking care of you.
No, because
anything you need, he got you. Because he ain't paying no bills in mama house, so he got a whole hell of a lot of money if you're working. So
no, because I wouldn't feel right doing that, knowing that he is staying in the house with mama. He's spending all his money on me, because you need to be helping mama out.
Girl.
You at this point, you done got to the point where you using mama, and that's ridiculous.
Say that.
Just say it's ridiculous.
Because that's what's happening. He is using mama now. And then it's going to turn around and I'm going to be the next one he using, because he's spending all his money on me now. Don't mean he going to continue to spend all his money on me. When we living together, he ain't going to pay no bills.
And he ain't going to spend his money on you then.
That's right. Because then he going to have a cow and get the milk for free.
So would you, when you guys were with the Momma Boys, they were still living with mama?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever gotten with someone who moved straight out of mama's house into your house?
No. I won't have that. You come visit and all that, but you got to have your own place, so I know that you could handle your own bills. Before you can think about coming in my house, I ain't got time for that. I'm so serious. You cannot. No, fresh out your mama house. You think we gonna split bills? No, we not, because you ain't paying no bills.
So they gotta have their own place.
Yeah,
be in their own place. Gotcha.
For a while before they move in with me.
Okay, gotcha. What about you, Jen?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same as Tan. They got to, because they're showing that they do have that stability, that they can do it. And maybe we, as it gets, on into a relationship, we can talk about combining this thing. Not you just moving in, combining it together. You're not just gonna move in and think you ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna do the same thing here that you did at your own place.
Say it.
Same different. Nothing different.
So, but Jen, when you got with your husband, though, he was young. So he was out of mama's house.
In the process, yeah, we were going to college, yes.
So. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
But that's a little different when you go to college. It's like you kind of on your own. So
you on your own.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're still living at home while you're in college. I mean, that typically do happen.
Yeah.
No, there's some kids, that still live off campus but live at home. It's sometimes cheaper for them to live off home, live at home instead of, living on campus. So I can get that. And then some parents just want their kids to just focus on school and not really have to focus on work or focus on the priorities of the world. We just want you to get through college, even though that degree don't get you no goddamn where nowadays.
So,
say that.
That still, and that's sort of like handicapping you too, while they want you at home and don't want the stress of the world on you, because that little bit of experience of working and having to pay these bills, that's gonna get you prepared for what's up. What you got coming next. You finna get out into the real. You finna have to pay these 100, baby. These bills finna be on you. But of course, the mama, I can't pay my light bill this month. Can I borrow $200?
Girl, ain't borrow to pay the light bill.
Pay the light bill. I need $200. I'm sorry. That
no. Where your
No.
money go?
Where your money? What you do with your money?
Now you got some that gonna say, "Oh, baby, okay, here you go." Go in that little extra little pocket.
Right, yeah.
Take that money out and give it to
No,
them.
this they going there. You pull it out.
Pull it out.
Look, don't nothing come out of it. It just go in. I don't have no time to be
You
pulling
better hope
funds
it
out.
ain't that
Just
money.
go. It's
Better hope it ain't hot out.
Now,
a
I
lot
will
of
say,
savings account.
my husband moved in from his parents' house. But he had just came back from college and was home, and then, but he was still living at mama's house.
But see, that's understandable though. He had just graduated.
He had just got to college, right? That's different.
So
but he still living at mama's house and in the basement.
But I bet you what he
You make it so hard. You make it so hard. Oh, you make it so hard.
But see, I bet he was in that transition phase. See, so I bet he done graduated, he done moved back into the basement. But I bet he probably had that plans, working on that master plan to get back out.
But he wasn't even 21 yet. You know what I'm saying? So he was still,
Man, he
was still young.
Whatever. He could have still been at mama's house. That's all right.
He was still young. So I can't, now, like I said, I got a 26-year-old. He don't live with me. I don't think he will probably ever come live with me. He has that mind frame that I'm not coming back home. And I love that. I taught my kids that when you leave, don't come back home. The door closed.
Oh.
I don't have no space. I'm sorry.
I'm
gonna need you to figure it out. It's life.
I
cannot
exactly
be
how life.
When you fall, I can help you through it and teach you some lessons, but that's about it. You better off asking your friend anyway, or asking your friend, because you call me, I'm gonna give you a long speech and I'm gonna ask tons of questions on why you didn't do what I told you to do your whole life. Where's your extra money? Why you didn't budget your money? What did you buy that you shouldn't have bought? Maybe you shouldn't have bought no weed that week. Maybe you shouldn't have, went out eating that week. Maybe you shouldn't have bought your girlfriend nothing for Valentine's Day. I don't know what to tell you.
Real stuff is what you saying. Real stuff. That's exactly what you tell. Hey, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Hey,
and because they know
tell mine.
Because they know that, they don't bother asking me, and that's good. Now, if you're in a dire situation, I do want them to be able to come to me, but I don't think they have ever been in that dire situation where they're like, "Oh my God, I gotta call my mom." Because my oldest son will tell you, "I'll figure it out before I call you."
That's right.
Thank you.
That's what I was
Thank you.
So straightforward with them, they gonna make it some kind of way where they gonna get it on their own.
Yep.
It's gonna be absolutely last resort. Like, oh damn, I gotta call my mom.
Absolutely, that's what I want my baby to be. I'm the very last resort, baby. I'm talking about I'm the last resort after you donate your plasma, baby. I'm talking about that.
He might not need to come to you after you donate the plasma. They
I'm saying that's then there we go. Then there we go.
They pay
Mama did. Shoot.
They pay the plasma.
I'm saying shit.
I've never been able to do it because I got a blood disorder, but I'm the O positive, so I'm the one you need the most.
You know what?
I got the good blood.
See, that's what I am too, and I know to let all my family members know, they better have good money in hand.
I know that's right. Well,
I know that's right.
So I'm O negative, so I can give it to whoever. I just can't take it. But I ain't giving out. I did the plasma thing when I was in college. I ain't gonna look now. Whoever tell you they was in college and they never did it, they went to college a long time ago when plasma wasn't out. Okay. Everybody.
Well, I never did it because that's because I have a blood disorder. So
you can't do it. You can't do it. But I bet you if you could have did it, wouldn't you would have did it? You could.
I tried to do it and I couldn't do it. That's why I found out I couldn't do it.
See, you still was trying. You did it. You tried to do it.
Yes.
They was paying $25 that day, girl. That money looked good.
Right.
I was like, what?
Especially with your rare blood. With your rare blood, they want it, baby.
Say that. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, they paid me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I bet. I didn't know. I didn't call mama. Didn't call. Well, yeah, I did. I called them first, and they was like, I ain't got nothing for you. And I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to sit here in this doggone chair because I can feel the pain.
I know stuff that's happens. Right.
Shoes. But mama's boys need to get it together and stop leaning on their mothers. Seriously, when you in college, you should seriously make your mama the last resort, because there are too many places you could go to donate plasma, even that you could get paid for it. You could do surveys and stuff. You could get money. These kids,
you sure can with
right. And if like when I was in school, some of them girls love having strippers every now and then. They got daddy's money.
Oh my God!
Come on, you better know what they do.
Those guys did it. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. I had a couple of frat brothers. I sure did that. I ain't gonna say no names, but yeah, they sure did it, baby. They sure did it. Made enough money to make had them keep it moving. They ain't have to ask nothing for mama.
You get a room full of girls in college. You got daddy's money because you know daddy's gonna take care of them baby girls.
Look, not me. I'm not that one. I'm not that one. No. I ain't get that look like. But it's okay. It's okay. But mama's boys, if mamas would just lighten up a little bit, or not lighten up, I mean be a little harder, be a little bit harder. A little harder, right. Make them have more responsibility, make them do stuff, then we as women trying to deal with the mama's boys wouldn't have that much of an issue.
Right. Saying. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree, because there's a lot of mama boys out here that I just think they just call on their mamas a little too much and need to handle their grown man responsibility on their own.
Yes.
Mama didn't go out there and create them problems and help make them problems. So why are you calling on mama to help solve some problems? Why are you still living with mama? I get everybody got now. I can't fault everybody. Everybody's situation is different. People might have been on their own and needed to go back home or whatever the situation be. I'm talking about the men that never left home.
Right.
I'm talking about y'all.
Right.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. Because I'm talking about the 30-year-plus-year-old men that's still at home with mama. Why are you still at home with mama? Why? You haven't saved up enough money from the age of 18 to 30 to get your own place by now.
They ain't saving. That's the whole issue. They not saving. They doing what they want to do.
The problem could be because they out there making too many babies. Because a lot of them men already got about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids running this world out here. So they got to stay with mama because child support on their ass. They can't even get a job because child support on their ass.
Yeah, because you can live with mama and get away from child support if you don't have no job. You can still get away with it. But some states, they do lock your butts up now. They do lock you up.
Or you hear the ones that got out of prison, you know, they still at home with mama now, haven't rehabilitated back into the world, and they still at home with mama. They've been at home with mama since they've been out.
Those are the institutionalized ones that don't want to do right. They
used to people telling them what to do, when to eat, when to sleep.
That's right.
When to do. They are so used to it. If they don't have that, to them that is like structure. They have to have that structure, or they feel that they cannot function.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's true. And that's sad. I'm just shaking my head because that's so sad and it's so true. We call them institutionalized. They'd rather be locked up than to be out in society, and because they don't have to pay bills, they don't have to do anything. You know, you get your 3 hots in a cot, baby. Something
right.
Think about.
It ain't 3 hots no more. They cut it out.
I I know it ain't 3 hots, but it's still 3 meals. You still get 3 meals a day, don't you?
What you mean it ain't 3? So what they get?
They get that cold stuff. They don't get hot stuff all the time. They don't get hot meals all the time.
Yeah, some still do three meals a day, some do 2 meals a day, but some usually do 2 meals. You get 2 hot meals, breakfast, dinner, and you get 1 cold. And that's a sandwich and some chips for lunch. You better hope you make so call.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Well, shoot.
Wow. Okay.
Well, the system will not see me anytime soon.
Hell
or
no.
ever.
You and me both.
Or ever. What?
I said you and me both. I'm gonna need more than a damn bologna sandwich and a bag of chips.
I can't.
What do I look like to you? What? Can I get 2 sandwiches?
What? No, you gotta do something for that second sandwich, don't you, Jen?
You know.
Tell the truth. Yeah, I know.
You gotta shake a little, or you gotta shake it.
Bologna no more. Everything is like turkey based. If you don't like turkey, you might want to stay out of jail.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turkey. Oh, I love turkey. Then, well, not that I want to go to jail for a turkey sandwich.
I'm not
that. I love turkey.
No. I don't give a damn what they. I don't give a damn if they serving lobster and filet mignon in jail these days. I bet you I don't want to go. I don't.
Girl, that woman who got in trouble for the scandal with her kids. Look, she's at her jail. They got yoga, Pilates, all kind of classes going on in her federal correctional facility. She about to go to for 2-3 months.
Yeah, no, she in that high class joint.
What she doing? Fed time?
Yeah.
They always say fed time a little easier than the counties.
Easy. Anybody that say that fed time is great. Yep.
Girl, jail is jail. I don't give a fuck if you jail, city, county, federal. Jail is jail. I ain't trying to be no goddamn way.
You are absolutely right. I ain't trying to be no damn way either. But I've heard that fed time is like a breeze, baby. Yeah. It's a breeze.
I don't want you telling me when I gotta go to sleep and when I gotta wake up. I'm good with that. That's what the problem with Momma Boys. See, they need that structure in their life.
There you go.
I'm gonna need these mamas to take the breast out your son's mouth at the age of 21, 18. And let him be a man. Mm-hmm. When he come calling you, you still listen. Because that's what we still supposed to do, whether he 30, 40, 20, 50, 60. Yes. You still listen. Sometimes your opinion ain't always needed. Sometimes just that ear is all they need.
Say that.
You just listen. Okay? And when he gets asking for that money, you say this. Son, Mama can't help you. That's all you got to say. No explanation needed. Mama can't help you.
Mama can't help you.
It's good that I don't have a son. If God blesses me with one, later on, I don't know.
Look, I'm telling you now. I tell them, they don't call me and ask because they know what my answer gonna be. Look, I set them up for life with trust funds, okay? Now, what you do with that after you get it is your business, okay? That means don't come calling me because the first thing I'm going to say to you is, what did you do with your money? Mm-hmm. What did you do with I'm going to reflect back on everything that you got. First, I'm going to tell you, stop what you're doing. Now, I want you to turn to your left, and I want you to slowly look from your left to the right, all the way to the other side of the room, slowly and look. I want you to look at everything in that room. What did you see? Shit that you bought. That means that's your house, not mine. You better figure that shit out. You better figure that shit out.
I know that's right.
I can't help you. Okay. Look at all that shit you bought that you done blew all your money on. You better start calculating all that money right now because you about to have to pound some of that shit.
That's right.
The man to the pawn shop, but you're right. You a shark.
Right.
He blew it.
So your big grown ass sitting there right now playing PlayStation 4s, waiting on the 5s to come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Yep. Some of y'all can't even get a job because you're too busy on the damn game. Some of y'all can't get a job because you got a record and using it as an excuse. And I'm going to say you using it as an excuse, people, because I'm not innocent, okay? I've been through some hell in my life. And if I feel like I can do it, anybody can do it.
That's right. That's right.
Anybody can do it. I
did
it as a teenage mother, okay? I wasn't out here in the world. You might be out here by just yourself. I had little ones to look after. So if I can do it, you can do it. Stop saying that man got the boot on your neck. Because ain't nobody got no goddamn boot on y'all neck. Y'all can do this. You can do, you put yourself in that situation. Remember that. Unless you was pinged in the system innocently when you shouldn't have been, I got those cases. But for the rest of y'all, if you were selling drugs and you knew you shouldn't, that's your fault that you got a record. Now you got to figure out how to get out of mama's house, get on your own, get your rights back, and do what you need to do as a person to build your future up. Because mama going to eventually go. She's not going to be here depending on how old mama is. Yep. Tomorrow will not promise for nobody, not even Trump.
That's right. Sick of you. But look.
Normally I don't talk politics on here.
That's why I had to say sick of you.
Blue Cup Chronicles.
That's right. Look.
But
that's... I had to tell my baby, look, I've been telling him since he was a baby. I promise y'all, I told the little 5-year-old, I say you go to jail, baby, you're going to be stuck in there. And he already know now. Don't think you can commit a crime and not do no time. It's going to be a breeze. Don't think you're going to get away with stuff because what you do in the dark will come to light, boo-boo.
Yes. It's easy to get into it, but it's hard as hell to get out of it.
That's right.
Yeah, so I agree. So for all you mama boys, it's time y'all grow up. It's time you stop calling on mama for help. It's time for you to move out and take care of yourself. Figure it out yourself. Call on mama for an ear. Not for no money. Not for no money. Mama then already did her job taking care of you. She done. Let her live her life. Let her live her life. And for you mamas who can't seem to let go, get yourself a damn man if you ain't got one. Your son is not your husband. He not your boyfriend. He is not your significant other. Get yourself a man and stay out your son's business. Let him live his life, his relationship. But you already lived yours. You old as fuck, depending on how old you is. You already lived yours. I'm sorry if you screwed yours up. You might have screwed your life up. But now you got to let your son screw his own up by himself and figure it out too.
That's right. That's right. Stop trying to live vicariously through your child.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but you can't. Let him go. Debbie from 90 Day Fiance, let Coke go, honey. Move out the house of them nasty ass cats. Okay? Let that man stop. Let him send all the news he wants to all the little girls. He's sending all them nudes to all of, let him date all the Brazilian girls. That's his business, Debbie. See, Debbie, the problem is your husband died and you didn't go date nobody else. Go find yourself a man, Debbie. Okay, Debbie, if you had a man, you wouldn't be in Coke business, and maybe Coke and Larissa would still be together, and Larissa wouldn't be walking around about to be deported or whatever the hell she. I'm telling y'all.
She just read
Momma Boy.
Girl, what?
She just read Debbie.
She did just read Debbie. Clean red ass. Oh.
I'm just being honest. Some of these mamas need to really let go and let they grown ass men live their life. And if it's the son that don't want to let go, then you as the mother
need to pull it out.
Push him the hell out. You need to put your foot down. Matter of fact, pack up his clothes for him since he don't want to pack him up. Order his ass a U-Haul. So when he come home from work, that U-Haul truck already outside. Two men in the truck waiting for him. Like old girl was on that Tyler Perry movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, how she sit out there in that U-Haul truck.
See, he ain't gonna need no U-Haul. Only thing he need about 2-3 garbage bags. Just sit out.
That's it.
You ain't lying about that because he ain't got shit in there but his clothes and his dirty drawers and them stinking ass old shoes. You know them old shoes, them Air Force Ones that's bent up like this in the front. Them ones that you know how some people don't. You know who I'm talking about when I say some people buy their shoes too big and they tie them bitches tight.
Yep.
Y'all know who y'all are.
They do.
Yeah. Move out y'all mama house. Most of y'all still live with y'all mamas, the ones who wear their shoes like that. Because y'all belt don't even fit y'all right. Y'all pants don't even fit y'all right. I don't even think half of y'all even know the size that y'all wear. Most of y'all that still stay with y'all mamas.
Girl. Because mama buying them.
Mama buying it. Mama buying it. Mama still cooking. It home. Girl, Coke mama is still washing his clothes and making his bed, and he's 30-something years damn old. Girl, stop playing.
Girl.
Yes, she is. She gonna say, I guess I'll stop making your bed and washing your clothes then. Let's see how you feel about that. Bitch, you should have stopped doing that at 18. I'm sorry. I taught my boys how to wash their clothes at 16. I taught them earlier than that, but they didn't have to start washing it until they was, girl, bye. Debbie, mamas, and Momma Boys, get it together. Get it together. Okay? I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Join us Wednesday, October the 14th at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will discuss, are there females out there whose standards are just too damn high?
Oh, God.
That's a good question right there.
Yes.
Until then, I hope we blew your mind and see you soon. Bye.
Hey.